your credit card to ride this train.
True.
It's strange and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life.
That's the power of love.
I like that you're singing that
With a Rage Against the Machine shirt on. That's my favorite thing about it.
Well, I mean, they're like
But there's
the same
other
band.
songs we
Different
can sing.
sides of love.
No, there's other
They're
songs.
both
we
very
can sing.
Republican.
It's like we love rational people, so we burn the machine down.
Both very
exactly.
I mean,
Republican.
yeah, it's very
Be a lot of
Yeah.
cocaine.
burn the machine that is the snowflake liberal
Yeah.
tucktards.
You know, the machine.
Guys,
Welcome to
Great
it.
Lakes Brewing Company, Mexican lager. It's
Lager.
lager with lime. This
Oh,
is-
the
Lager
beer
with
is.
lime.
I've had this beer and it is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, Great Lakes cannot make a bad beer.
Gross.
It's gross.
Yes. Go with our spicy chips. What are these? They're
But hot wings.
hot wings.
Hot wings.
Hot wings. Guys, how you doing? How you doing?
No.
Mike?
I'm better today. Like it's been like just a rough week. It's been a lot of digging out from like the COVID funk, you know, because I've been like basically my job has been like spinning around putting out fires for like the past 3 months, and so now like everyone's like, "Where's this work I gave you 3 months ago?" I'm like, or like, "Where's this thing that no one gave you probably, but can you find it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And so I've been doing like that for like most of today, and but also training a new staff member who's great, but like also really needs guidance, and so. I'm just mentally exhausted. Like I got home and that's why actually one of the things I got over it. So I was just like, I need to just like look at my desk for a little bit. After the kids went to bed, I was like, I'm just gonna look at this desk and not do anything. And then I was like, shit, I gotta post a podcast from that like 2 weeks ago. Got that done, and then so it's like, okay, I'm catching up.
Catch up in all of life.
But I feel good. It was weird because like I got like after I like kind of just stared at the table for a little bit. I got like charged up, and like it was almost like I was having an anxiety attack. Maybe I've never had one, so I don't know. But I was like super like just like pumped. Like I like just like chugged an energy drink or something. And I was like,
There you
and
go.
I was like, you know what? Time to go. Let's get over here. Let's get this podcast.
You just needed to literally. I used to work with a woman and she would take literally like 10-minute cat naps. And
Oh,
she
yeah.
was like, it works. She's like, it works for me. She'd sleep for 10 minutes and she'd be ready to go. And then give her 4 hours and then she's like, all right, I need another
If you
cat
drink
nap.
caffeine before you take all those naps, it's supposed to be the best.
Sure.
See, my problem is I can't fall asleep that fast. I lay there for at least half an hour. Except for apparently when I'm watching the greatest wrestling match of all time.
The greatest wrestling
So-
ever told.
I fell asleep for that shit. I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't know how.
Good job.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
It's the greatest show. They've got the Panic at the Disco song from The Greatest Showman.
So you guys are doing good then, is what I'm glad.
Wasn't it like a running theme through the show too? Was like the Greatest Showman? Like they pulled out like aspects of.
All
it
I
a
can
few
say is
times.
they should have got Hugh Jackman. They didn't.
Yeah.
The show must go on. You know, what the fuck?
It was weird.
Well, they did that. They even had like the Greatest Showman theme thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's like, oh, Panic at the Disco doing the Greatest Showman
I
song.
chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard
Also,
of
they had
the
multiple
greatest
like
show on earth?
they had multiple
No,
official
that's not-
songs for
They do that.
Backlash,
They do that for
and it
NXT
was
shows.
there was a Panic at the Disco song and a Green Day song.
Hey, if Panic at the Disco is gonna keep writing songs for wrestling, take it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I'm like, by the way, man, I just want to compliment the beef steak. It's turning into like a pepper steak. It's got a little peppy on top, and I like that.
It's peppy.
I'm
I
very
just cut
sick.
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it looks good. It's like almost like a pompadour
Well,
steak.
yeah, because this hair's all fluffy.
This
so
I
it
just-
works.
Like a
Yeah,
filet
yeah.
mignon, if you will.
You know, it looks like someone might have just crapped it here.
And like it's just like putting it somewhere, like in a rat hole the
I
rat hole
didn't just-
situation.
I did not
You
say
just-
that.
You can just imagine where it
Like
went.
a rat hole situation, or rat hole the situation.
Hot.
Hey, let's talk some news, guys.
Yeah, I got some news and I got some
Well,
notes.
I
and
mean,
got,
are you doing okay?
nobody ever asked me that. I mean, it's the last day of my vacation, so no, because I have to go back to work
Yeah.
tomorrow. But I was hoping maybe I could just have a
Oh,
vacation
wow.
forever, and they just pay me somehow. I gotta
Lucky
figure that out.
you, gets vacation.
Yeah, I had to use it all this month, so because my dispatch used all his in June, so but I already had this off because I was supposed to be going to the Capitalistic Ren Fair this weekend. We did not, so unfortunately, it's all good. Well, I'm already set up for next year, so they're like, "You want to just roll over for next year?" I'm like, "Sure." I don't miss that.
and
I
paid.
don't miss that money, so
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I do miss that money. I could use
it's
it,
done,
but
but
I mean,
it's done.
already there. It's already
And
there.
we got a spot next year, and
Yeah, I don't have to
hopefully,
worry about next year now.
hopefully COVID will be gone next year. We won't have COVID 20.
Maybe like a weird
21.
junky medieval COVID.
Maybe we'll skip. It'll be COVID
No,
69.
it'll be T-virus next year, so.
It'll
Hey
be
guys.
As
Miller
long as I can
Lite
cosplay as
virus.
Nemesis.
Hey guys, I got some news.
Give it to us. I'm doing great, you guys.
Did somebody not ask you?
I did ask
Just
you.
let them know.
Oh.
I did ask you.
Umbrella Academy, season 2, guys.
The Umbrella Academy.
We got some pictures for it, and it's coming out July 31st
So
on
you guys watched
Netflix.
the first season?
I did. She did not. I don't know if she wants to watch it. If she does, I will watch it.
I'm
with
not-
her.
That's what Jean was. Yeah,
against
Jean was
it.
also like, peace out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good. And then she's like, I want to watch the L words, the Q-ing. I was like, what?
The beginning.
The quickening. Okay. But it's a big Q.
The beginning.
It's okay.
How about this? I'm gonna watch it,
Alright.
but you
Alright.
have to promise to
I watched the
read.
10 Kingdoms, so just remember that. What do you-
Yeah, but that's
got-
like one day.
It's written by the guy that's the lead singer of Fall Out Boy. Does that
But
help
this is
or hurt?
much. This is much better than the 10 Kingdoms.
It's good though.
Just keep reminding me it has Ellen Page in it, and then I'll want to watch it.
Well, she's probably the best character in there. Honestly, a very geek character.
Gorilla Dude. Yeah.
Okay.
Although I did see her in the superhero movie, and that movie was terrible. With
In
Rainn
Super?
Wilson. Terrible.
Hey, there's a rape scene. In
Yeah,
it.
a very uncomfortable rape scene. Like, super uncomfortable. Also, Liv Tyler literally being every character she is. The lame white woman.
I mean,
She had
work
typecast, yeah.
So, anyway.
We saw the Wonders with her, and I'm like, oh, it's just Liv Tyler again.
There you are. Hi.
It's Liv Tyler.
Yeah.
It's about as interesting as the song.
The
of
most
this
interesting thing about her
movie.
is that she still knows her Elven from the movie, and she'll break it
She
out
did.
every once
She
in a while.
did it on the podcast.
Yeah.
I would.
And
On
it's
the
like,
blog, yeah.
I would probably call if I heard that.
She did. She did. Eat and laugh at the other. She did that. I was like, yeah.
And I would die as one of them, Shakespeareanly.
But the pictures were just. I don't know. Like, I don't know what they were trying to show me in the pictures. That it was like 16 photos. From
But
it.
you also saw it as a release.
They're all
date.
dark and weird. Yeah, July 31st though.
July 31st. There's a lot of stuff happening in July and August, and let's get to that.
What?
I mean, like seriously, like physically. There's I
Well,
also
yeah.
have the news here, but like, let's get to that because we
There's a
also.
lot of days. There's
So-
31 in July.
So first, I'm going to talk about a sad thing. Star Wars Celebration has been canceled for 2020,
yeah.
and obviously, the COVID-19 is the casualty here. They didn't want to do a digital thing or something,
I mean, they could do it on digital like San Diego Comic Con.
but it's
Yeah.
not coming back until 8/22, and that's 2022.
So is that when they think the next movie's coming out? Why?
I don't
That's
know.
a long time.
This is between August 18th and August 21st.
Probably
is when
because
next
all the
Star Wars
people who already canceled for 2020 have booked for 2021,
No.
and they couldn't get the space.
They're
Okay.
doing no. I think they're doing it because that's when they'll have news of the new trilogy. That's what I think. And they don't want to like.
You heard the
waste,
scoop here first,
they don't
guys.
want to
Yeah.
waste time by doing it next year, and they're like, and Star Wars is still here, guys. Like they want. So
Well, they could promote the new game that was announced, right?
Also,
I guess.
Mandalorian
Squadrons.
Season 2 will be coming out, so...
Did you see the trailer?
I did. It was pretty dope. I sent it to you.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's pretty dope. But I mean, it's not like this. You're gonna base your whole Star Wars celebration around Squadron.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's
Battlefront.
always Star Wars stuff.
Yeah,
So-
they did it for like Battlefront. They did it
Devil's
like-
Advocate, you're most likely right, honey. You're
There's
usually
but
right.
right now, actually, there's kind of a big Star Wars hole because Rebels just finished. It had the 7th season and it finished. There's no Star Wars animated stuff going on. Animated. I don't know why I said it like that.
Animated.
Animated.
There's no movies going out
Animated.
as scheduled right now either. So it's kind of like a little bit of a hole. All they have is the game. So it's like, I think they're gonna wait till they have
Matt,
something more
The
significant.
High Republic, dude. You're
Yeah,
not-
isn't
I'm not
there
gonna do a
gonna
comic. I'm not
be?
gonna
Isn't
show a
there gonna
comic.
be an Ahsoka TV show too? Didn't we talk about that?
Ahsoka Tano, you mean?
Yeah.
She's gonna be on Mandalorian.
Oh.
But then get her own spin-off show, and yes, we did
Yeah.
talk about that.
See, but then if they do that with a movie in the 2022, that makes sense. And give Rosario Dawson all the money. I'm fine with that.
She'll just play herself, but with Togruta tales going on. That's right, guys. I know the race of Asako Tano, and it is Togruta.
Everybody clap for this guy. Right.
Nerd.
He's awesome. That guy's super cool.
Guys, Nathan Fillion is teasing a little the Suicide Squad
Mm-hmm.
announcement at the DC Fandom
Mm-hmm.
It's happening in August 22nd, 2020.
They're all gonna be there.
This cast is fucking huge,
Mm-hmm.
which most likely means that they're all gonna show up, and then most of them will be killed off in the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because Nathan Fillion.
Because this is James Gunn.
Nathan Fillion gets killed off a lot in the beginning of stuff, or like those characters, like he did in
he has room to play the iconic character arm fall off one that everyone knows from the comics.
Yeah.
His power, he can rip off his own limbs and use them as weapons.
Does that make sense? Having one less limb to hit people with?
No, would you hit them with the off your arm and you beat them with it?
No.
Can't you just also use your fist? Or is this like end metal? Like I don't know.
I mean, you could.
Is there a
but
spike
why
on the
would-
end of your?
But if you could rip your arm off and hit someone with
Under
it,
your
would
shoulder?
you do it? Probably. What if it destroyed that arm bone? I don't know. I didn't get that far.
It grows back.
There's another arm
It doesn't go
regenerate
back.
very quickly.
No, it doesn't go back.
Oh.
He doesn't get another arm.
I'll
He just
put it
puts it
back
back on you. You plug it back in.
So it doesn't explode or anything.
No, it doesn't really do it. It doesn't have any spikes or anything either. I would put like a spiky podger maybe on there and you hit with the spikes.
He's not the worst superhero, so.
He's really close up. But there's also the polka dot man's in here. I mean, we have some really great. We have the Peacemaker who brings peace to the world at any cost, even if he has to kill you.
Is he Native American?
He's going to be played by John Cena, so no.
So
100%
yes.
no.
But yes, he will be.
Like, word life. I'm Navajo. Like, no,
yeah, but
no,
the
no,
Peacemaker sounds.
I'm
racist
116
as fuck.
Cherokee.
His costume is fucking bananas. He has this giant, weird, like silver helmet that is very non-functional. He's, I think he's invulnerable because like all the pictures shows like bullets are bouncing off him and stuff. So like, good, let's do it. I'm down. John Cena playing an invulnerable character. He might as well just be Big Match John again.
I mean, maybe that's part of his contract. He's also going to be Vin Diesel's brother in the new Fast and Furious movie, so
That makes sense.
where he plays Dominic Toretto's brother.
Maybe a half brother, maybe.
Definitely.
Half brother.
100% maybe
Or
adopted.
maybe they're gonna we'll make up.
Brown like light brown face him.
Oh,
No,
God.
no, please don't, please don't.
Oh,
Not like
God.
this. Not like this.
Light brown face him.
Guys,
No,
I
please.
saw
Ooh.
a trailer for a game called Skate XL, and it looks super dope.
Okay.
So we're all everyone's talking about Tony Hawk, the remake and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And if there's more information, including Tony Hawk being like, it's going to be super cool. Yeah, it's your fucking game. Shut up, dude. But it's out July 20th on all major consoles and PC. And it looks like it's going to be like super realistic skating. Like there's a lot of you're showing all the tricks. You're supposed to
Like
control
super realistic,
board
or
control.
can I do like 13 flips off a building and land on my
No,
skateboard?
this looks more like it's like gonna be for the more realistic fans. But it looked like super chill too. The only thing is it didn't look like it just looked like there's a lot. It didn't look like there's a story really to it. It just looked like there's a lot of like if you like doing tricks, this is
Okay,
for
can I do 13 flips off a building though and land on my skateboard?
Right?
you. As I'm saying, that this looks realistic. So you know.
Lame.
But you do
All
see
out.
like your character's foot connect to the board to stop it when it's spinning, and then he lands the trick. He grinds it. He effortlessly
If it's super
moves his
realistic,
legs to grind it
I'm
out.
gonna step on this board and fall right off.
Well, I mean, that's
super
probably
realistic.
what happens when you don't know the controls. Like, you look like Eddie Gordo from Tekken just flipping around and stuff.
That's super realistic to me. Then okay, I still don't want to do that. But at least-
Press X to call an ambulance. Press X to call an ambulance.
you have concussion. You can't play the game for a week.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I would say check this out. I think you would think like, oh, that looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll get it when it's like $10. I get it on a Steam sale. I'll get it when Mike gets it on a Steam.
You do
sale.
find the Steam sale. So, also, Madden 21 just became the first game to offer the smart upgrade for Xbox X Series and for PS5. So if you buy Madden 2021 for PS4 or Xbox, you will get a free smart upgrade to the next system when you get the next system. So you have one game.
Well, that's not necessarily true though, because there's other games that have said that for PS4.
Yeah, but this is the first one to like officially come out and say not like PS4 and Xbox have said there will be compatibility and that there will be a smart upgrade. Even Xbox has said that there'll be the save things, but I think this is the first one to actually come out and say for both systems we're going to do the upgrade for you for free.
Wow.
Cool.
Huh?
This is another thing.
Are you getting it now?
Madden.
Ooh. Are you getting Madden now? That's all I'm asking.
Only if I can play it too, and
You can definitely play as me.
just throw Hail Marys all the time.
Maybe I'll be a running back. I like being a running back though sometimes. So depends.
You're doing fly patterns then, dude. That's all I'm saying.
All right, fair enough.
Another film.
I must be tired.
You guys, I looked up Peacemaker,
Okay.
and that's what was making me laugh.
Okay.
Peacemaker first appeared as a
Thanks.
backup series in Charlton Comics, which was then bought by DC Comics.
Mm-hmm.
The Peacemaker is Christopher Smith, a pacifist diplomat so committed to peace that he is willing to use force as a superhero to advance the cause. Also, by the way, his clothes are red, white, and blue, which we're also wearing. So nice, color coordination
So
tonight.
you knew that.
And he's definitely basically a post-World War II anti-communist character who's like, I'm fighting for peace and against the red,
But now
for the red, white, and blue.
But is he a good guy or a bad guy in this?
Smith later learns that his peace through violence efforts were the result of a serious mental illness brought on by the shame of his having a Nazi death camp father. His dad ran a Nazi death
His
camp.
dad wasn't Nazi.
His dad was a Nazi. So, interesting.
His dad was Jonathan Auschwitz.
Yeah. Came out in 1967.
My last name is actually Auschwitz.
So, sure, go with it, you guys. That sounds
I wonder if that
great.
whole backstory would be in there. I mean, knowing James Gunn, it will be.
Yes,
so.
in some way, exactly.
Your dad is Kim Jong Un.
Your dad is Werner Birkenau.
Yeah. Ooh, God.
The-
All right.
I know,
Well,
I
you
know,
guys, I have some news. So
Do you?
Disney is coming
Oh,
out
good,
with their
finally.
live-action Pinocchio, and
Oh,
at
yeah?
the same time, Guillermo del Toro is coming out with a stop-motion
Oh.
animation Pinocchio, right? Which is obviously going to be terrifying, right? But I love his movies, so sure, let's go with it.
Terrifying.
Pinocchio is pretty terrifying. Actually, the scene where
Hopefully
he
it's a horror movie.
gets swallowed
James
by the
Ivory.
whale and is inside the whale for a moment of time led to many childhood nightmares for me. So there you go. I mean, that have persisted to this day. But anyway.
You weren't hugging the whale's tongue?
You guys, Ewan McGregor confirms he'll be voicing Jiminy Cricket.
Oh,
so,
great.
yeah, it's going
Of
to be
course he will.
awesome, right? It's going to be great. It'll be
He'll
awesome.
be doing his Kenobi voice.
Wait, in which one
Yeah.
though? In both?
What do you mean? No, just the
Oh,
Guillermo del
You just,
Toro.
you
Yeah.
just said there's two of them.
He was also revealed originally by David Bradley. Do you guys know who David Bradley is?
Your father.
I only know because you told me.
It's true. He's Argus Filch from the Harry Potter movies,
Sure.
as well as many other characters.
As well as the first Doctor in the one of the latest seasons
You
of
mean
Doctor
Doctor
Who.
Who?
Yeah,
You mean that one?
exactly.
He came on to play the first Doctor.
And he's playing Geppetto.
obviously
So there you go.
right.
They've got two big names. I fucking love stop motion animation.
That
If,
sounds like
if
Guillermo
people,
del Toro
if fans of the
casting right
podcast haven't learned this yet, I am obsessed with stop motion animation. So I'm excited.
Obsessed. Like it's
I'm
scary.
excited.
Like sometimes when we're getting
She
back
makes
to
that
stop
shit.
motion, I have to like.
Yeah. And I'm like that,
Like, it's really hard to be inside you and then have to stop and click the camera real quick.
Stop motion sex.
Stop. Stop.
Okay, stop motion
Stop.
sex is the name of this.
Sounds very tantric, though. Like you're
Sing
slow.
with
I don't know,
Sing
it sounds
with
terrible.
Sing with proof.
Slow.
You can dry
I'm getting a cramp.
So anyway,
You're like a dry style.
that's
I'm
coming
getting
out
a cramp.
in as well as the live motion, or live person Disney one, because we all care about that. Because people care about Pinocchio, right? It's everyone's favorite Disney movie that they remember all the time.
Everyone's
right?
always like Pinocchio. Let's
yeah,
see more of
right? Yeah, I want to see a kid turn into an ass.
Disney's on this quest to we're gonna make
Like-
the new childhood.
No,
If I want to
it's-
see a kid turn into an ass, I just go home and
It's
see my own
because
kids, right?
I actually, my coworker read about this, and then I read about it. It's because they're losing a lot of rights to things, so they're remaking
Oh, yeah.
movies in
That
order
makes
to
sense.
keep the rights.
Or it's gonna be the birthday song all
Which
over
is a
again.
beautiful thing. It's like the company that made these stories is losing the rights to them. Like, okay,
Well, because they weren't their stories originally,
yeah, well, of
right?
course,
Exactly.
But it's just
so.
it's just such a funny thing. It's just like it's what
Yeah, they're like-
every
They're
67
like,
years you have
that's,
to
but
make
that's
another
literally
one.
why they were like, we're not gonna lose Lady and the Tramp, a story that no one gives a shit about. We'll just make a live action of
Yeah.
with dogs
Lose
and
Lady
people are
and the
gonna
Tramp,
care,
that's
right?
fine.
Yeah. Or Pinocchio. No one gives a shit about Pinocchio. Give it back to the Italians.
First of all,
like,
is New Line Cinema looking to make a Lady and the Tramp?
Yeah,
remake?
exactly.
What if
Fuck you.
Guillermo del Toro? No, I'm saying Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
What if Guillermo del Toro like makes a remake of it? It's gonna ruin it for
No.
everybody, right?
Obviously. It's gonna
They
be
get
so
your own
good.
Well,
thing out there
at least they got
first.
the rights. That's what matters.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be so excited to tell us about it. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Hello, it's me, Hartman.
Have you guys ever seen? I saw his very first wide release movie, and it is terrifying. It's a movie about this orphanage during the Spanish Revolution with little ghost children, and it is fucking terrifying. He is. As soon as I saw that, I was like, "We're done. I love this. I love this guy. Make more movies. Let's do it." Then I saw Pan's Labyrinth, and I was like, "Keep going. Keep coming. Come on."
Old Lady in the Water.
This fucking thing
And
with
then
eyeballs in it.
I
Boom,
saw King
boom.
Kong, and I was like, "Oh, that was Peter Jackson." See, I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's Peter
Guillermo del
Jackson.
Toro.
Yeah.
No.
A different
No,
fat guy
so
with
I love
a beard.
it. He's great. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true.
It's like, yeah, I made Lord of the Rings and then nothing.
Then
Yeah.
I just coasted.
Just
along.
don't
Just
let
give me a
have
lot
it.
of money to
Yeah.
just sit
Remember
here and
those
pull my
Hobbit
plug.
movies? I ruined them.
Pull my
Ruined them.
plug for the rest of the time.
That's 1 for your Peter Jackson, 2 for my Peter Jackson.
I think Peter Jackson would have said pull my plug. Honestly.
I mean, probably.
Oh my punt. Guys, Witcher 2 will be more linear.
Toss a coin to
I
a
guess-
Witcher.
I guess
People didn't like
the biggest problem with The
yeah.
Witcher for a lot of people was that
Yeah,
that it
seriously.
jumped around
Get
too much.
over
Listen,
it.
it was no Gotti, okay?
Wait, I thought they were in the same timeline.
It was no Gotti, okay?
Huh?
It made sense to how
But also,
the
like, the
storytelling.
characters don't fucking age. That's for the part of
Yeah.
the point of the characters. So come on. Like,
It was like,
Fuck you.
will be flashbacks and there will be flash forwards.
will there be flash sideways?
No flash sideways
Damn
at all,
it.
though.
Damn it!
But also, they've been given the green light to start filming again, guys! Everybody's getting COVID!
Yeah, seriously.
But also, another better note, they showed a bunch of the other Witchers. Or who they think will be the other Witchers.
You
And
mean like Mark Hamill?
Mark Hamill, no.
No.
Oh my god, you guys! I'm remembering so many things tonight. I just looked up Peter Jackson. His first 2 movies were 2 of my favorite terrible B horror films. So we're gonna be watching those for Burn after watching.
Okay.
He also made Heavenly Creatures, which is one of my favorite movies. I love a lot of his movies. Oh
Alright.
my god, I've watched a lot of movies, you guys.
Alright.
Yeah, join the club, man.
Alright, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry to take you off on that Peter Jackson rant.
Yeah, so there might be Witchers from different schools. There definitely Eskel will be, who's one of the main Witchers.
You
from
think they're gonna
Witcher
have
3.
one from Gryffindor?
There'll be none from Gryffindor. It's not even.
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
I'm a Witcher!
There is a school of the Griffin though. So yes,
I like that. You
there
do
is.
the Jeff Goldblum
There is.
thing right
Yes.
here. And there's a skull.
There is. And of course Vesemir will be there.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, is Mark Hamill going to be in it?
No, Mark
No,
Hamill's supposed to be.
yes,
Was
he's
rumored
not
to play
playing
Vesemir,
but
Oh.
he's not.
but it's this Polish dude.
Some random old
hold
Polish
up, hold up.
guy.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find it.
This is good podcasting, guys.
All right, I can't find it. Just keep on.
I was going to talk more about Peter Jackson.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Speaking of Peter Jackson,
Peter
guys.
Jackson. What all the kids are looking for, Peter
Pertinent news.
Jackson, guys.
Some pertinent news, guys.
Guys, hey, can we hear more about
fucking
Peter Jackson?
He made this amazing movie. It's about zombies in New Zealand, Australia, New
Called Meet
Zealand.
the Feebles, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah,
It's so terrible. All right, anyway.
Okay. All right.
I do have news.
I'm going to
Okay.
segue into Weta. Let's
Yeah,
talk about
do
Weta
it.
for a little bit.
Sure. So, they talked to Jason Reitman about the new Ghostbusters movie that's now been pushed to 2021, Ghostbusters Afterlife, which is bringing the new kids in and everything. And he said, you know what, he's actually really happy because he's really had the chance to, look at the movie after having made it and maybe...
And put more kids from Stranger
Make,
Things in
yeah,
it?
maybe make some improvements to it, you
His
know?
little kid that plays Dustin.
Yeah, sure.
I got Charlotte here too, guys.
Yeah. So, but...
Listen all.
But I mean, it is an interesting place that we're in with that movies didn't get to release, so people can actually be like, okay, if we had to rush to edit this, let's take a look and see if we edited this the way that we want to, or maybe we want to change it, maybe we want to make it better.
Maybe they can put Leonard Cohen's version of Ali in it.
Right?
I heard there was a
It's already in there.
secret
It's already in there.
Oh God. Why is this in a movie? Worst movie choice ever. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with people like this. Is why I'm so happy and excited for The Last of Us 2 is because I love people to take
Take your fucking time.
Let you take your
Seriously.
fucking time.
I gave it a 10 out of 10, by the way.
Be
10
a
out
fucking
of 10.
be
Masterpiece.
fucking artist.
Can't wait.
Crafted. This is actually a great segue for what I have
Go
next.
for it.
Tenet has been delayed for 2 weeks, so obviously we know that fucking Christopher Nolan is a masterwork artist. Like
Yes.
he can make. I mean, Inception was a beautiful fucking movie.
Amazing.
Even if you didn't get the plot,
Dark
it was
Knight
beautiful.
was a fucking amazing movie.
Sure. And
People were in awe of that movie,
Yeah.
myself included.
And of course, the sequel to that, Dark Knight Rises.
No, and that's exactly real
that's
quick.
right,
What I was
great.
going to talk about was that's what happens when you rush a fucking
bad.
movie and you don't take your goddamn time.
This is
And
my
10 people in a room
outside.
are like, we all want our thing to happen, and they're like, we're gonna mash it together and make a movie, and then a rope is gonna fix his back after it's broken, and this is our movie. And that's literally what Dark Knight Rises was.
Wait. How did you really feel
Oh
about
my
Dark
god,
Knight
don't
Rises?
even get me started.
Talk about Catwoman a little bit.
Dark Knight
No,
Rises.
Dark Knight
Corner.
Rises was the epitome
Why'd you
of
think
a
about
movie
Catwoman?
I was excited about that I
Was
just
Anne Hathaway your
ruined.
favorite Batwoman?
I can tell
Or
you.
Catwoman or Batman.
Oh god, don't even. She was wearing heels. You don't fucking do that shit in heels. Gold
Okay,
heels.
Talk to Halle
Fuck
Berry
you.
about that.
That's comic book
Fuck
style.
you.
I get that.
Anyway, but just saying, that was literally that movie ruined my
Even if it came more
excitement.
heels.
That movie ruined my excitement for movies for at least I'm
So Christopher Nolan,
a
a
long
master,
time.
except for that.
Yeah, except for that fucking movie.
Yeah, so we're now on to.
So let's talk about
we're gonna
taking
talk
our
about
time.
Tenet.
Taking our time with a
The
movie.
Tenet release has been delayed by
Yeah.
2 weeks, but that's because they want to do a really cool thing for the 10th anniversary of Inception. They want to re-release it in the theaters in the slot that would have been Tenet slot, which is good though because it gives Tenet time theaters to reopen. More
Yeah.
people can hopefully
I
go
can't believe
see
it's
it.
already 10 years since Inception.
Right.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's fucking weird too.
Wow.
And that's why I say it's been 10 years since I've been excited for a movie.
An old man waiting for his time to die. You're like, oh, Saito's gonna
And then
fucking die.
spin, it's gonna fall, it's gonna stay.
It just wobbled.
Guys,
Wobbled.
you know what
People's
though?
wobbled.
It's not his totem, so it doesn't matter. That's the
not
whole.
his totem.
His totem's his
It's
wedding
his
ring.
wedding ring.
Exactly.
Which never falls off his finger.
Never falls in his fucking finger.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Would it fall off?
He's
Whose
alive!
wedding ring is falling off their
But
finger?
is she alive?
He's-
Is
oh,
she
wait,
alive?
Watch this, guys. Here's my totem. Look it. If it's not, it's fuck. I'm in the Matrix. God damn it.
He's in the Matrix, you
God
guys.
damn it, I'm in the Matrix.
A different movie.
Damn it! Damn it! Yeah. So.
Guys, we need the jump. We need to,
Might as
we
well
need to
jump,
jump.
jump.
A kick, thank you.
Or
We
the
need a
jump.
kick.
Let's jump better.
Yeah.
Jump! Yeah, the song jump for the
Wait,
band.
wait, 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 Van
Bum,
Halen.
bum, bum. Jump!
God damn it, I can't take you guys anywhere.
Dude, we need to make a movie
Yeah.
where that is how you wake up from the dream. Like the Inception 2, but it's like, oh, someone's playing jump. We gotta get a wink. Ah! Someone dump water on me quickly.
I can hear it in the back. Oh, that's jump. We gotta go, guys.
Like, oh no, this is cherry pie.
I want
it's
to hear
cherry pie.
that.
We go back to
I want to
bed.
hear it super slowed down, like it
Yeah.
was like.
Like, no, guys, this is definitely cherry pie. You can tell it's
Yeah.
a really slow version of Warren's.
Different. It's
Warren's
fine.
classic cherry pie. I got one more thing, but if someone else got something else, go.
I have two things.
Okay.
Mine's
So,
exciting too.
guys, PS5 revealed some more specs. on the
Oh, let's
machine.
talk about this.
One of them is that their user interface got a complete overhaul.
Like, is PS5 the future? Like, it looks like the future.
Well,
like when you
first of all, it looks like
imagine
the Burj Dubai or something. I don't know. Like,
You're like, what the fuck is
is it
happening?
okay?
I love it.
Okay, it's
Let's
almost
do this.
16 inches tall now. You don't realize it until you think about it.
My penis.
It's the size of Mike's penis. But 16 inches tall is 3 inches
Yeah.
taller than the largest
Yeah.
system before
It's
it.
really big. Yeah.
Where the fuck am I sticking this? Like,
This is it's
That's
a big.
what
it's
she
also
said.
made to stand
It's a
up.
big penis.
That's
stand
what
up.
she
Yeah.
said.
It's made to be vertical.
Also, yeah, thank you. It's the future. Things should get smaller. Like,
Okay, you're 100% wrong there. First off, like they should definitely get bigger. It's the future.
Well, the Xbox Series X is like a box. It's
Well,
like
no, it looks like a fucking
thicker.
Alexa. doesn't
It's
it?
like
I thought
thicker.
it looked like an Alexa.
No, it's like
The
a
Xbox
thick
Series X.
box. It's like a
I mean-
shipping box.
I don't know.
So, like,
PlayStation
this
5 just kind
Yeah,
of looks
yeah.
like
Yeah, like,
Like,
a chode.
it looks like
It's
if
shipping
you're
Not
chode.
like egg shaped.
Like a shipping chode.
Not
That's
egg
actually
shaped,
the
like
vibe
Jeffrey
of
Epstein.
shipping
oh, like
shipping
Jeffrey
chode.
Epstein's feed.
Shipping chode is the name.
So
of
the it looks like a big modem, like a big white and blue modem.
It does, a
like
giant modem.
white and blue modem.
Okay. But yeah, we don't know what
Aside.
fit your entertainment center.
Aside.
But the user interface supposedly is going to be completely
Yeah, we're
revamped.
home, yeah.
The VP
Which
McLaren.
is fine because like the PS4 one's the bar is it's just what it is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
boring. It's
Well, supposedly it's a very interesting evolution of the operating system. But he also goes, it's subtle but also flashy. I'm like, that's the opposite.
Fuck you.
Like
I
you're
hate-
telling me nothing.
I
It's
hate
big,
when people
but also
say.
smart.
Yeah,
That's
I
what you're
hate.
saying.
when
like,
people
isn't
say
it ironic? Don't you
There's
think?
literally 3 other statements in there that were the
It's
exact
like green on
opposite.
your wedding day.
Yeah.
It's a green light.
There's 3 other statements that he made that were the exact opposite of each other by the end of the sentence. and you're
It's so complicated and yet so
Yeah,
succinct.
this is
It's
what
like,
we said.
okay, fuck
Okay.
you.
Isn't it ironic? Don't
Okay.
you think?
like, okay. Okay.
It was-
Sure.
Our console was designed by Alanis Morrison.
Yeah.
I'm still excited about it, obviously, and I'd like to see. I hope the new interface is cool, but it's supposed to be more of a background feature than like. But so is that one, so I don't really know what that means.
Whatever.
Yes, yeah, I don't know.
It should be background feature. It shouldn't be like, oh, this is the only. I spent 3 hours in the fucking interface.
Yeah.
And like
Oh my
customizing
God.
it.
Watch this, guys.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I can bring up
Oh my God.
themes.
But the color changes when I
Yeah.
press this button.
Like, I think I changed my PlayStation theme 3 times, and that's because they gave me a free theme. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I might have
changed
changed it back to like one that I thought was cool.
I have the
stick with
Ghost of
that one.
Tsushima one. It's pretty dope.
I have the God of War one.
It's
where
like the fucking
using
samurai.
bow.
Yeah, mine's like the samurai, and it's like this cool like samurai music, and then it's like the sun setting and shit in the background. You're like, yeah, fucking dope.
Mine is nothing.
Nope.
There's not a picture in your computer.
Literally nothing.
It's empty.
I thought you were talking about your interface
Yeah.
on
Oh,
your
look at that!
PlayStation.
Look at that though, huh?
Yeah, I have backgrounds. That's different.
Oh,
Guys,
okay.
okay, the last piece of news that I have.
I live on
All
my.
Wait,
the
but
seat-
yours is exciting. Mine is okay.
Is it not exciting?
Mine's pretty exciting.
That's
but-
lame.
Oh,
Well,
see, we all
I'll
have
let you go
news.
last.
Okay.
You can go first. You
You're
can go
gonna
first
go-
because you just said
okay.
this was lame. So,
So,
let's
set
go.
photos from the Falcon and Winter Soldier,
That's kind of cool. It sounds,
right?
I didn't see
Hint
these yet. Tell me
at
about this.
an X-Men villain connection.
The Magneto?
No.
The Magneto.
No.
Is it Peace Pot Pete?
No.
Is it Mr. Sinister?
Sabretooth.
Ogun?
Oh, Hogan. Actually, I know who that is. So Hogan is actually a Wolverine villain. He's not really a X-Men villain. He is like the dude. He's like a dude that like kicks the shit out of Wolverine every 5 seconds. When Wolverine was in Japan, a lot. He's really good at mind control.
Mm-hmm.
He's also one of the reasons that Kitty Pryde learned martial arts.
Yep,
Which
because
is
he's like a
a
martial
weird
arts.
fucking connection.
Yeah. So apparently
Because he
they're
took
gonna
over her
be.
mind and then she learned martial arts from him.
Apparently they
That's
show
nice.
scenes of
Nice little
them
side
in Madripoor. Yeah.
That's a
And
great
apparently-
iconic. It's a very iconic location in
Yeah.
X-Men lore, but also in Marvel lore.
So apparently they're gonna meet up with Ogun in Madripoor.
Well, maybe they're doing this to introduce X-Men.
yeah,
That could be cool.
I mean, like I said, this is a great inroad,
Uh-huh.
especially because he controls minds and shit. So maybe he's controlling a Wolverine. Maybe he's controlling
Sorcery.
Kitty Pryde. Yeah, he's some sort of. So maybe they meet Patch.
They mentioned that.
Matt
Yeah.
knows what I'm saying. Remember
Yeah.
Patch?
Patch.
You don't. So Patch is a
I don't know why you remember.
alter ego of Wolverine.
There's kids' birthdays you missed because of this.
yes. He like loses his memory. I can't remember my child's birthday, but I can remember this. He like loses his memory at one point, and he thinks he's like this dude named Patch, who has an eye patch, but is still just
Patch.
Wolverine.
Who dons an eye patch while he's there and goes under the alias
Yeah.
in Madripoor.
And so we're gonna see this happen.
Yeah.
Most likely.
He
Well,
hangs
then
out
maybe
there
we'll
a
get
lot.
Wolverine.
This is an
then.
Easter egg. Just
Maybe
an Easter egg.
Richard Armitage is Wolverine.
Like they're gonna walk into a bar and it's gonna have like fucking dude with weird hair that's really
Yeah.
short, and he's gonna like, hey, what
Maybe
do
we'll
you
get
need, Bob?
Maybe we'll get the dude from
I'm
Letterman,
Patch.
Jared
Jared
Kiso.
Kiso.
That's what
Guys,
And actually, in this, they call Wolverine a knucklehead, and I think that's
what if
normal.
it's
so.
Daniel Radcliffe finally?
And that I
Sneaky,
think give that to you.
I'm Patch.
I'm Patch.
Hey, Patch.
I'm
That's right.
Patch. Oh,
This
good.
is
You're
my
my
Ameri-
old
yes, I
mentor.
know, my Canadian
Let's talk
accent.
about
Oh,
that.
American.
My
I'm from
Canadian
Canada.
accent.
Hey,
A,
Bob.
A,
The Queen's
On-
Canada.
the Queen's boot.
Sorry, this is a very
It's
rough
rough
cigar.
cigars.
Oh, it's very rough. I'm excited for that. I'm okay with that. I'm still excited for even though this has been a long time coming at this point. It was Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like I thought they had good chemistry. I thought they're both great Captain Americas.
I'm almost to the point where it's like, get the show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget about it though. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I feel about
No,
Disney Plus
but-
in general, though,
But
right?
I mean, that's the only thing about Disney
Not
Plus
Disney,
is
that's
Like
they
in
keep
Pinocchio.
they keep
They're not
the
losing
little
much
like teenage teeny bopper shit in between like their big releases. So
I don't want to watch High School Musical.
Well, that's the thing,
Yeah.
they don't even. They don't have big releases. It's like, oh, here's the live action version of Lion King. Like, yeah, people saw this in theaters, or they don't care about it. Like, I don't care about seeing this on your platform. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd rather
You're
watch
not
a live.
getting-
I'd rather if I was gonna watch a live action Lion King though, I'd rather see it on Disney Plus than in a theater.
because then you can
know?
see Billy Eichner as
yeah.
Hi.
Oh my God! For $1, is Kate Blanchett a great actress, or is she just tall?
Guys, Baldur's Gate 3, looking at its early access, August 2020. So if you pre-order, you're gonna get a chance to play the game. Possibly. It's funny that they have a little trailer for it, and then they say August 2020, maybe.
Maybe.
You think?
Basically, the
Please?
yeah, the people that the McLaren Studio or Larian Studios, McLaren. They make cars.
Yeah.
I know. Larian Studios, the guys that made Divinity
DeLorean Studios?
Original Sin 2. They're like, as long as there's no more COVID delays, we can get this out by this time. But like, if someone's like, hey, you gotta close everything down again, then we're fine.
Well, Florida just did that with bars and restaurants. So.
They opened, and now WWE has to check all of its people, because that's a fucking pandemic, people.
It's
so,
in a pandemic.
Just
What you
saying.
think?
Okay, I'm excited about this. I mean, we got the new World coming out, that MMO.
The New World.
That beta test starts in July, I believe.
But only if you pre-order.
Only if pre-order. And
So
only,
now are you pre-ordering that?
only
Are
if
you
you
saying we're gonna
pre-order
play
the
this together?
deluxe edition as well.
Are you saying we're playing this together? Is
Yeah,
that what
let's
you're
do
saying?
it. It'll be Conquistador Helmet
You
Guys.
bet.
It's a massively multiplayer online game about an alternate timeline, new world, where we have to
So
fight
it's like
monsters.
Greedfall, right? It's like Greedfall.
Fuck you. Fucking hate you.
You have to, like, New World, like
I'm a conquistador. That's
like
a
America?
throne?
Yeah, okay.
This is
Alright.
America.
Don't get you slipping up. Don't get you whipping up. Don't get on whipping up. This is America. Guns in your area.
Guys, Star Wars Squadrons. We watched the trailer earlier. I remember the name
The
of the trailer.
trailer.
Guys, female protagonist. We're doing it. Look at
There
Maybe you could say they're customizable. So this comes out February 10th, 2021. First-person dogfighting game. Supposedly there's a single-player story and also multiplayer modes that
But
are cross-platform.
Are we sure this isn't just for VR?
No, but you can play it on VR.
Okay, so I thought
You
this was
could,
just
no,
for VR.
it's PC, Xbox, and PS4. It'll be supported on the VRs for PC and PS4. It didn't
Not
say for
Xbox,
It didn't say Xbox.
losers. You don't have it. Yeah.
Customizable pilots. So this might not. You might be. That might just be showing the female, but you could be anyone. You want to be. So.
Oh, so I can be a dude? Good.
Well,
Because I want to make sure my pilot's a dick.
well, the Imperial is
flying around.
a white dick.
Genius.
A white dick.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Come
It's like I'm a dickhole. I'm like,
on.
okay,
Look at
cool.
me, I'm a
Oh yeah,
jackass.
like the person next to me's got a scar on his face, like
oh,
Imperial.
this guy got a scar for being a dickhead, too.
It's supposedly the timeline is after the Battle of Endor, and in the trailer you saw Wedge Antilles.
So you think they'll have the Truce of Bakura reference in here?
Probably no. They won't have that. But it's actually,
Legends.
but supposedly there's also new characters and familiar characters.
Oh, so do I get to
They're
play as
definitely-
Chewbacca?
There'll be Han Solo
Can I
popping
play
in.
as
No, they
Lando
pop in.
Calrissian?
They pop in. They go. He goes, Chewie, tell this person over here he's gonna do
That's right.
something.
You roll that R.
Tell he or she has to do something, okay?
He or she has to go get the Millennium Falcon, maybe? Don't fly
and
it.
fly it back.
You
Because
fly
it.
you have one
Yeah.
mission with the Millennium
I guess
Falcon,
you can
guys.
fly that, maybe?
Chewie.
So their PvP battles are 5-on-5 dogfights, or also there's destroy the flagship.
Why should I buy this game if I already have Battlefront 2? Where you can play fucking ships flying
Because
at each other and
people
beat the shit out
love
of each other.
dogfights.
I can do this in Battlefront 2,
Yeah,
though.
but this is gonna be awesome on this.
And also, I've already unlocked all the dope ships.
probably be for next gen.
I can be
And
Kylo Ren's
this,
dope ship.
This is a real story for.
I can be
your-
his dope
Listen,
TIE fighter.
listen.
Yeah,
Real
it's
story.
an expansion on that.
No,
No,
but it's not. It's a new game.
this is
that
a
pays $40
story
for.
with an original character that you get to play through in the
On
Star
the
Wars
fun,
universe.
yeah.
You mean like the character's name that
Yeah,
you get to play as
exactly.
in Battlefront 2? That I
Exactly.
can't remember
What's
what
his
name
name?
anymore.
You can't
Her
remember
name
it.
is not him.
You
bro.
can't remember
I got
her
that
name.
much. I got a sex.
Is it Fire Squad or Infernal
Not
Squad?
Jyn Erso.
Infernal Squad? Is
Not
it Infernal
Jyn
Squad?
Erso. That's the one from Rogue One.
Infernal Squad? Is that what it
Infernal
is?
Squad. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
you look at this.
I haven't played it yet. I
Look
just
at
remember
this.
that.
You should play it. What? You don't know me?
Because I think I got it for free or something.
Yeah.
But
you
I'm playing
should.
Last of Us 2
And then
in
we play
like
with
a hot
Kevin.
minute.
And then we can play with
He
Kevin.
doesn't want to play.
And he can be like, no, he did. He actually asked for me. He's
Oh.
like, when we should get
But
play.
the two multiplayer modes they had were dogfight, kill as many
And then
people as
cat fight.
and capture the flagship, basically destroy the flagship. It's destroy the flagship for those two. It's a capture the flag type game. I want to see more. You didn't like the trailer?
I like the trailer, but I like the cinematic parts. But like, if it has a good story, I might try it
That's
when it
part of
comes
the
when it
story.
like drops to like $20. But I'm not gonna.
I know.
If
buy
I
any of
want to
these
play
games.
dogfighting, there's perfectly serviceable dogfighting in Battlefront 2.
You're
I
gonna
don't
play.
understand everything.
You're gonna play Wing Commander. That's what you're gonna
I'm gonna play fucking Wing Commander because you get to Mark Hamill.
play. That's true. Mark
And
Hamill,
he's dope.
main character in Wing Commander.
That's right. And Wing Commander 3, that is. When they go to live action from the old ones, they just have like the animations look.
It's like the worst live action. It's not good.
Time for little maniac magic, and the guy that
It looks
plays
like it was
Biff,
recorded on a
the guy that
VHS.
plays
that
Biff
they-
plays it plays character too, and you're like, yes. Time for little maniac magic.
That's all I got.
Guys, Wing Commander, look this shit up. It's great.
It's a great game.
I'm good too.
Thanks for stopping by.
We love you guys. This is
Great beer.
whatever we did. I don't remember what we did this episode, but it's still better than last week's. Still not posted yet, guys. You'll see it though before this one. That's how it works.
Ew, it's
Hey.
a mess.
That's how
You
time
just
works.
throw the chips and they lay where they lay. Sometimes we're drunk.
And we like open it.
Sometimes we
I
have some
think-
family
I think we
stuff
need to
to
throw
talk
out the
about.
chips.
It was like opening a bag of
Sometimes,
chips and
yeah.
it just flowed over, like it just ripped in half. Like, oh shoot, chips!
Sometimes you throw up the chips.
Chips. We love you guys.
That's because you drank an energy
Didn't
drink
drink
with
them.
those chips.
Fucking your day.